Was good, my people. Yo, my name is Karen Nantalk, and welcome back to my YouTube channel and my podcast. Today we have a special guest. You can see her sitting pretty. I'll let her introduce herself. By the way.
Hi, my name is Sharon. It's nice to be here. It's nice to be here. It's been such a
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So just get straight to it.
Yeah. What are we doing today?
Today we have
We
a
have
heart-shaped bowl.
yep.
With 21 questions. We don't know what the questions are about.
We had our friend. This
Very
mutual friend. Favor.
that's favorite. We love you.
Thank you
for the
for doing this.
questions. Thank you for doing this for us. So we'll just get straight into it. So there are 21 questions. So the rule is that I pick a question and I ask the other person. I read it out for the other person to answer. So we'll do that until we're done.
Yep.
You get it? Get it? So I'll go first since this is my show. It's my show. So I will pick pink.
These are the struggles of shooting in Nigeria. We have struggled with lights for a few days now. It keeps coming on and going off, and we just didn't want to have any excuses. So if you see the lights come on or go off,
Just keep going.
please just keep it going. It's
not like
beyond
we're
our
unprofessional
control.
people.
We're not unprofessional, but
It is what it
it's
is.
beyond our control.
Yeah. So let's get to it. First question. What's one thing you wish you knew about friendships when you were younger?
Why are we starting off on this note?
No answer B, no answer.
That friendship is a two-way thing. It's not a one-sided thing. I think it works both ways. For a friendship to exist, it's not a one-sided thing. Are you people always on the same scale? Is it always 50-50? No, but it is definitely it takes two to tango, so it's never a one-sided thing. And if there's anything I wish I could tell my younger self sooner in friendships, is I wish I left some friendships sooner than I did.
Yep.
So that's one thing I would say about that.
So
So
your turn.
my turn. What are some ways to grow spiritually as friends? I'm happy you asked this question. I don't know. So that it's not be as if
That's a bit serious.
yes, I want to see I'm excited for your response.
I think she's excited because I always like playing. I think I don't like serious things. Even if you tell me something serious, I can start laughing because I mean, how did we get here? But what's one way you can grow spiritually in your friendships? That's
Yeah.
the question, right? Praying together. Praying for one another and praying with one another. Then basically just enriching ourselves or yourselves. So yeah, encouraging. You can share edifying stuff. It can be music. It can be books. It can be scriptures. It can be podcasts. Questions basically. Basically plus questions. So yeah, I think that's that. Okay, it's my turn. I'll pick a yellow.
I'm going to leave them there.
I'm so happy. A serious question for you. So I'll pay attention to this color of paper. How do you handle financial anxiety or fear about the future?
Crazy. Wow. Honestly, I pray about it. That's how I handle it. For example, like if there's something that I need financially and I've checked around me, I've looked around me, I've seen that there's nothing around me that can give me that thing that I'm looking for. Like I've done everything in my power to get that thing that I want, and it's not coming forth for me. It then pushes me to think, is there anything else I could do to get this thing for me? So beyond that question of fear, it's like, okay, fear is not going to get me out of this situation. I think I've just come to the point where I've told told myself that fear and worry will not get me out of this situation. So what can I do to get out of this situation? So as far as I'm doing the best with all the available resources that I have in my within my control, I just do it. And then if I struggle, and then I just pray about it. I'll go back and tell God, because last all those things are just an avenue for God to provide what He's going to give you. But then I just tell God, this is what I need. How far? I could just be straight. Just build my big daddy and tell him that this is what I need, and I trust that he will give it to me. So yeah, I think just prayer. What are you really afraid of? That's something that's beyond your control. In your future, you don't even know what will happen by 5 p.m. this evening. So all your worry, your struggle, does that mean you will not save and make investments? No.
Of course you will.
Of course, all those things you work hard, but not
so that God self will see that.
Yeah.
So this girl is not playing. She's not just lying down waiting for manna to fall.
Yeah. Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these things will be added onto it. You might hear that a lot in this episode, because the way these questions are going. This is just number 3. But let's go. Oh, it's my turn. Yeah. Orange. Oops, I'm sorry. What does it mean to you to have a personal relationship with Jesus? I wonder what was going through people's head as she was setting these questions.
But I like it.
Okay.
Why do I have this first question? What does it mean to have a personal relationship with God? I mean, it's up here. So it's like everything.
Yeah.
Because that's supposed to be the foundation for everything to me. Because if you're lacking in that, so it means that every other thing you're going to suffer, or there will be a strain in other aspects of your life. So I mean, it's up there, it's priority, it means everything to have a personal relationship with God. So yeah. My turn. I'll pick green. What's the hill you are willing to die on, no matter how unpopular the opinion is?
Love, oh.
I will give you love, oh, give you love, oh, and I promise to give you many. Oh.
But that's it, love. I feel like love is the only thing that can set us free. Everybody is so guarded, so tough, like
big boy, big girl.
No, it's not like that. Like, your heart will even be broken. You'll be saying your heart is not broken. Who are you deceiving?
Now you yourself in the do in the end.
Love is the only thing that can save us. Love is the only
allow
thing
yourself
that
to receive
can
love.
allow you. Open the window so that.
Because if you dip itself, life is tough to do it without love. Whether it's romantic love, any kind of love, agape, or anyone, please embrace love. Open your windows
so that love can come in.
Can jump in
Just come in, just a little bit. You will see the difference.
I mean,
yeah. It's me.
Yeah.
I like this baby pink. Okay. What's one way to keep work from becoming your identity? This girl is so playful. These questions are too tough. They are too serious. Not tough, not serious.
Sometimes you just have to give yourself a break. It's not every day work. Work is good, because imagine being idle. I've been there, I've tasted idleness and I've tasted work. I recommend rest. Rest. Please rest. Find time to rest.
I mean, very necessary.
Just tune out a bit. Just rest. However way rest will be, if you're sleepy,
Whatever it means to you.
please rest. For me, there's sleep. Resting is so many things. There's sleep. There's enjoying company
with your
friends, people that you love. Because if you know one thing in me, there's one thing about me. I hate being by myself. As in, I don't know how. I like my space, yes, but I would like to share it with people that I love. So yeah, I don't like being by myself. So I will pick can we create a deeper, more meaningful friendship? For who? Obviously, it's me and you, but waiting go deep past this one.
Anything fit deep pass this one. Anything
You
wey
said
deep pass this
deeper.
one, you go drown. No. You go just drown.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have a very deep, functional friendship.
Yeah.
And I don't know what else could be deeper than this, but I think deeper would just say just keep up with what we're doing. The more we stick to what we already have, the more we know, because there's no such thing as knowing somebody fully. Like even me, every day I'm discovering new things about myself.
For example, I think it was just day first day that I figured out your love language.
Yeah.
And it will change again.
It might
promise you.
change.
It's not might. It will change
change
because I used to
again.
think it was a different thing.
So,
Because sometimes you'll be storming like, what can I actually do for this thing?
but that's it now.
It's giving mystery babe.
Is
Serious
it,
guy.
is it my turn? It's my turn to ask you, Abby.
Yeah.
But yeah, just yeah. What's your biggest green flag in a partner?
Age issues. My biggest green flag.
Going on
Can I say
96.
more than one? Who is 96?
Sorry, not
I mean 16. 1 and 6.
forever.
Until Jesus comes.
In 2030, if you are still happy 16, please
Happy
just
16th. 2050. Happy
16.
16. If I catch you posting my picture and saying happy 20, who is 20?
Age like fine wine. Who is aging with you?
I'm not aging, please. Just say keep
Forever
being beautiful.
16.
Some period.
Yeah. What's your green flag in a partner?
It's really one.
Can say 5 if you have 5.
In no particular order. Kindness.
Very
Yeah. Consideration. Intentionality. In no particular order. Because I think I can teach. There are some attributes, I mean, there are some traits that you can teach and you can try and.
find a balance or something.
But if you're not a kind person,
How do you teach kindness?
how do I teach you? How do you step out of
Yeah.
that being an unkind person? How do I teach you how to be intentional?
How do they teach that kind of thing?
How do I teach you how to consider me? Like when you're doing this thing, you put
And I'll be
into
telling you,
consideration.
okay, it's time. Maybe we'll set alarm. Then you will now put consideration time for care moon to now ring every 2 hours. Ring, 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 ring. Just a suggestion. You can try
Maybe
it
it
out.
works for people, but I
But
mean,
I don't think here.
those are my non-negotiables. They are more, but I'm trying to keep my thing brief.
Keep my thing brief.
So I would give you yellow.
I like it.
I have a yellow dress.
Do I know it? Yes. You wore it last Christmas.
Me. I wore
Yeah.
yellow on Christmas.
Not Christmas, but during the time.
God. Last Christmas.
Is that orange? Okay, no, that's not yellow. Let's say I'm not no color again. Please just ask me the question.
How do you avoid the love of money while still working hard? Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. But answer.
I think your purpose in life helps you with money. I don't know how to say this, but the love of money, the Bible says is the root of all evil. Again, I'm saying seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to it.
Oh, yeah, this.
So including money will be added to it. But even that money, as much as I want it in plenty folds, from plenty sources and in different many ways of coming into my life,
Yeah.
I do not desire to love money. I only see it as a tool for me to get and do the things that God has called me to do. So for me, money is just a tool for me to get to where I want to get to in life. It's not love for money. It's how can I use this money to fulfill purpose or live the
So have a better life.
yes, so
better
you
the
have
lives
to
of
want
people.
something more than just money. Because if you get the money and you don't have purpose,
What am I
what are you
using
using
it
the money for? That's why you see people who win lottery, they can lose. You see people that like win lottery and then you hear that they lost all the money, right? And you're just wondering, that was a lot of money. How were you able
get
to?
from that?
I mean, how did you go from top to there? So I think it's not. So the love of money is no. It's the desire to have something bigger than money. So the drive, so the purpose that you have for your life is what will even give you the ability to expand and like open more ways for that money to even come into your life. So you have to love your purpose more than you love the tool that you need to get to where you want to get to. I don't know if that answers the question, but yeah. Okay, my turn. What's the worst piece of advice you've ever received? Somebody told you that.
And you know what's crazy? It's my auntie. Not my auntie, but some of my aunties. If you're watching this, if you ever get to see this, I hope that you feel bad about what you told me. And I was very little, in like just something.
I don't think the older generation really knew a lot of them did not know the impact of the words that they said to people growing up. I think even now, I think people don't realize the impact of the words that they say to other people. But that's another.
Some people know,
and they just don't care.
They just don't care. They are like, they told me this thing and I survived it. So
That's
I think
crazy.
it's going to be a cycle, like until we break it before it can change. That's the worst piece of advice I got.
Just imagine you bleach your face.
Yeah.
Let's have it. You just be looking like
I'm supposed to ask you.
Oh, okay.
And I'll ask you this one since you've come. What's a lesson about family you've learned from the Bible, from the Bible?
Okay. I'll say the importance of unity. Because like if you check to the Bible from the time of Adam and Eve were the first family, the first people that, every single time the devil was trying to come into any family, from Adam and Eve, let's use Abraham and Sarah, Joseph in the Bible, like he's always trying to cause some form of disunity among the family, something that will make the family separate. So to not agree on a certain thing, just imagine what would have happened if Adam and Eve both agreed that they were not going to eat the fruit, or if Abraham and Sarah had just believed that this thing that God said he was going to do, he's going to do it. Or Joseph and his brothers were one. Like, even though God eventually used all those things and turned them around for good, was it necessary? So I think
character.
Yes, it's giving. Stay here a little bit. Stay here, and even till now, like even in our world today, like they're in different ways, either between children, between parents, between children and parents, between siblings.
Especially that sibling.
It's very crazy. So I think what the Bible has really taught me about family is the importance of unity. For you to stand together and agree on a matter, like and see we are standing together as a unit. So yeah, I think that's what I'll say.
Speaking about Sarah, one thing that she did, as in that me I'll have a maid. Then I can't have a child. Then I'll say, oh my husband, please lay with my maid.
I know they think that time now.
She just wanted a child.
She just wanted a child.
Desperation.
She was desperate.
The husband man, he said yes. So maybe he was doing happy wife, happy life.
Not that kind of happy life, happy wife. No, it's not that kind, I promise you.
But like me, that jealousy feel wound me like this. Maybe as he should agree and she should agree now, I'll just come and set them on fire.
Yeah, was that the Eden Cleaver?
Did you say set them on fire? Like, why are you sleeping with my
please.
maid?
Is it start to do it?
No, I'm saying
Yeah, later
when I go and begin to-
yes.
I'll just stand by the window and say, hey.
I'll still pick you for you. How do you balance career goals with spiritual goals? These questions are so serious for you.